Dear children, welcome to online classes of biology. So we are going to start the new chapter, that is chapter 4, reproductive health. So what do you mean by reproductive health? It is simply, or in simple terms we can say, it's a presence of healthy reproductive organs with normal functions. So WHO, as what it is having a broader perspective, or they have defined reproductive health in a broader perspective. So according to World Health Organization, reproductive health means a total well-being in all aspects of reproduction, like what? Physical, okay, emotional, behavioral, and social. So a society with people having physically and functionally normal reproductive organs and normal emotional and behavioral interactions, okay, is called what? A reproductively healthy group or society. Understood? So WHO has a wider aspect of what? The reproductive health means. There should be WHO defines what reproductive health as what? A society who is having people with physically functionally normal reproductive system, and also what? The emotional aspects, what? Normal emotional and behavioral interactions. So that group of people with all this are known as what? A reproductively healthy society. Okay. So what are the problems and strategies of reproductive health that we are going to see? So in India, okay, India was one of the first country that initiated the action plans, okay, in the national level to attain the reproductive health. Okay, means as a social goal. Okay, the reproductive health and the relative aspects were taken as a what? As a aim, social aim or social goal, and this program is commonly known as the family planning program. You might have heard, and this was initiated in 1951. Understood? And the what? The assessment was also done periodically. Understood? So what is reproductive family planning program? That is, it's a social goal, means originated or started as a in the national level, okay, to initiate action plans and programs. That is known as what? Family planning. Okay, so family planning is what? Programs that is initiated as a social goal at a national level. What is the aim of it? To attain total reproductive health. Okay, so this is what family planning, and it's a nationwide program started in where? In which year? 1951, and it was also assessed by what? Assessed, okay, periodically it was assessed, its progress was assessed, okay, and what any correction or more aspects are introduced, okay. So now it is known by another name, that is having more aspects, that is reproductive and child health care, RCH programs. Okay, so this family planning program that was improved, okay, which includes, okay, more reproductive related areas, and now we call this as what? Reproductive and child health care programs. So what are the aims of this? Creating awareness among people, okay, then providing facilities and support for building up a reproductively healthy society. Okay, so these are the major task of what? RCH. What is RCH? Reproductive and child health care. Understood? Now, so how they attain this? By different methods, by using audio visual what methods? Print media, Okay, governmental and non-governmental agencies are taking part in this. Okay, so they help to create awareness among the people about reproduction related aspects. Okay, then the with the help of parents, okay, then close relatives, teachers, friends, etc., what the information will be passed, okay, about the reproductive health to the young generation. Understood? So another aspect of this is introduction of sex education in school. Okay, so another way by which we can educate students is what? Introduction of sex education. Okay, so that will give correct information, isn't it, to the children, and it will be what helping to remove the misconceptions about the sex related aspects. Okay, so in this, what all we can include in sex education: proper information about the reproductive organs, okay, adolescence and related changes, safe and hygienic sexual practices, and about STDs. You have heard, no, STD, sexually transmitted diseases like AIDS, okay, then what, hepatitis B, etc., also will be given. Understood? So this what this program help to give what? Proper knowledge, understood, about the reproductive aspects. So we can educate people, okay, especially the fertile couples and marriageable age groups. So these are the target groups, okay, fertile couples and those who are in the marriageable group. Okay, so about what? Birth control methods, then care of pregnant mothers, postnatal care of mother and child, importance of breastfeeding, okay, then equal opportunities for male and female child. So all these programs, okay, or all this what aspects are addressed by giving education. Understood? So this will help what to bring up, okay, social consciousness and healthy families. Understood? So we can also make aware of problems like uncontrolled population growth, okay, then sex abuse, sex related crimes, etc. Means we can give proper education to the people so that it will prevent, okay, the people from what sex abuse, sex related crimes, okay, and the problems of what the uncontrolled population growth, etc. Means this problems can be addressed by giving proper education. Understood? So the program to be successful, this what programs, if it has to be successful, okay, we need what? The infrastructural facilities, okay, then professional expertise and material support. What do you mean by all this? Infrastructural facilities, all the what machines should be there, or all the things should be ready in the infrastructural level, okay, and then what? Professional expertise means those who are having knowledge about this, isn't it, and then who are dedicated, isn't it, and material support, then only this action plans, okay, will be successful. Okay, so this can give assistance to people's problems like pregnancy. During pregnancy, what all cares should be taken, what all measures should be taken, then delivery, STDs, abortions, okay, then contraception, menstrual problems, infertility. So all these aspects are what to be addressed in this program. Understood? So have you heard about amniocentesis? Amniocentesis is legally banned, isn't it? Actually, it is banned for what? For determining the sex of a child, isn't it? So amniocentesis for sex determination is legally banned. Why? Because it will lead to female feticides. What is female feticide? The killing of female fetus. Okay, so during amniocentesis, what we are doing is, okay, we can take the amniotic fluid from the mother's body, and then it can be analyzed for fetal cells. Some of the fetal cells will be there, and the dissolved substances can be analyzed for the finding of any disorders like what Down syndrome, hemophilia, sickle cell anemia, etc. Understood? So this is the useful aspect of what amniocentesis, but it is misused for what determining the sex of a child. And that if it is not banned, what will happen? It will lead to the female feticide. So in India there is ban on amniocentesis for sex determination. Understood? Sex determination is prohibited. Understood? So like this, what the statutory ban on amniocentesis, okay, that help to reduce the female feticide. Okay, then what else? Massive child immunization. You would have heard about various vaccines and all. Okay, so all these aspects are also addressed in this action plan. Understood? Then, so a lot of researches are also going on. Okay, in the governmental and non-governmental means agencies, they are also taking part in various researches. Okay, for example, that Saheli. Okay, Saheli is a contraceptive pill. Okay, this was asked to children. So Saheli is what? A contraceptive pill that is used by the females. Okay, and it is developed by our scientist. Okay, scientist at Central Drugs Research Institute in Lucknow. Okay, so this is one example where what researches is going on, and our scientists were successful. Okay, so then what better awareness, to give better awareness about sex related matters. Okay, increased number of medically assisted deliveries. Okay, means what? During delivery, to give medical assistance, or in the presence of medically what experts, medical experts. Okay, then postnatal care means after delivery to the mother and the child, we have to give what care, isn't it? Postnatal care. So this all decreased the maternal and infant mortality rates. Before that, it was not the condition, isn't it? So a lot of what young mothers and newborns were dying. So this all got reduced due to various programs or researches that are going on. Understood? Then what increased number of couples with so small families. Nowadays the number of individuals in a family is also less, isn't it? Then better detection and cure of STDs, like what AIDS and all, isn't it? So before that, AIDS were all having lot of social stigma. Now what, people have changed their attitudes, isn't it? So like this, lot of achievement we can we can point out. Okay, so all this is due to what the various programs undertaken by government and other agencies. Okay, so I told Saheli is a contraceptive pill that is not having any side effects. Okay, and what that is more what user friendly. Okay, we can, means the it will not give much trouble to the user. Okay, so like this, what Saheli is developed by who? The central scientist of Central Drug Research Institute. Okay, so like this, various scientists are in search of what? New technologies. Okay, and they are successful also. Okay, they are successful in bringing what? The maternal and means the mortality rate of the young mothers. Okay, and also the infants. Okay, infant death rate has come very less due to this what plans, action plans developed by government and done by the non-governmental organization. Okay, then the number of couples with small families. You can see that, isn't it? In ancient time, the number of people or individuals, members in a family was very high. Nowadays, what happened? It is becoming less, isn't it? The number of what the members in a family is becoming less. All this can be said as the achievement of various programs like what the RCH, okay, that is the reproductive and child health care programs, which is launched by the government. Understood? Okay. So in the world, okay, the increase of population is a very alarming problem, isn't it? So if you see that in various parts of the world, the population was what increasing very fastly, isn't it? Rapid increase was there. Okay, and see, that is, the world population was around 2 billion in 1900, but it was becoming it became 6 billion by 2000. Okay, and by 2011 it becomes 7.2, and in the same way in India also, isn't it? The population was increasing. The population number of individuals, okay, was increasing very fastly. So this can be due to what? Decline or decrease in death rate, maternal mortality rate, and infant mortality rate, isn't it? As we are having good medical facilities, the number of what the infants dies, the number of mothers dies, and the all overall death rate become less. Understood? So this may be the reason why the what population explosion happens. Okay, so even though we are having the reproductive and child health programs, the change that could make was very minimal. Okay, so if the rate is increasing in this way, that can cause a lot of problems like what? Food, shelter, and clothing can be affected. So government has taken some measures to check the population rate. So they used to advertise, isn't it? You have might have seen, okay, the advertisement in the medias, like what? Showing a happy couple with two children, isn't it? So like this, what they have educated or given awareness by giving some posters, okay, or some advertisement, etc. And then what? By reducing the age of marriage, the marriageable age from 18 to 21. Okay, that is, in for females it is 18, and for males it was increased to 21 years. And then what? Incentives given with families having small families. Okay, so all these are what? Some of the steps taken by government to reduce the what? The population growth. So, what we discussed today is what are what family planning, and later it was changed into what? RCH. Okay, and they are adopting different programs to reduce the what? Population growth, because it will affect the basic, means it will adversely affect the basic needs of the people. Understood? So the different methods are undertaken by them. So we'll continue in the next class. Thank you.